Hey, good afternoon. It's Wednesday, October 23rd, 2024, and we are looking at Bitcoin US dollars chart here. We can see a flag, and price has broken out of the upper edge of that flag. So we're thinking that we're going to have a run up. We've had the breakout of the flag, and we've come right to the edge of it and bounced with a big wick. So we've drawn a line on the midpoint of that wick, and that wick is still movable because the day hasn't closed yet. So we might have to change that line. We then move over to the hourly chart, and we can see the hourly bars coming down into that overhead line of the daily flag pattern and the daily half point of the wick. And we got this bounce. We would have rather liked to see this bounce get above and close above on this first bounce above the last pivot high, but it didn't do that. It got caught up in here, and we need to see that before the price comes back down to here for us to think that we have an upside move. We're starting to doubt that that's going to happen. This is the 15-minute chart of the same situation, and the RSI has already starting to wane in its upside momentum. We think that it might come down to the moving average and then bounce and get above the 60 level, which is what we want to see. This is just a shorter way of saying this. If we look at x-rays of each of these hourly candles, we can see where the volume bubbles are inside each one of the candles, which is really just a speed bump. If we put them all together, we can see that there's a large volume bubble cutting across right here where the price is getting trapped, and we want to see the hourly bar close above these double little bubble here on the top edge of that rundown. So if we can get above 66,700, then we will have the signal that we need